JJ, Bronny played with a lot of confidence in the fourth quarter. He hasn't really been with the G League team. He hasn't been playing a lot. What did you sort of make of his readiness, and what did you just kind of generally think about the way he sort of attacked?
Well, I think the takeaway, in terms of the physicality that we wanted on defense, he had two really good possessions in the first half against Wemby.
A year goes pretty quickly. Obviously, you're a young guy, but you think back to a year ago compared to tonight, just the confidence, the aggressiveness. You're a different player, right?
Yeah, for sure. Feel different. Feel way more comfortable. And my team, my teammates believe in me, my coaches believe in me, and that's, all I've wanted. So, it's just good to get out there and take advantage of the minutes that give them to me.
Welcome everybody to the Sports Culture, all things sports. It's Jay Bamfo, and we got to talk about Bronny James. But before we get into that, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for your support. So it's been a while since I've made a video on Bronny James, and that's because it hasn't really been much to talk about with him. Currently, he's not in the Los Angeles Lakers rotation, and he hasn't played in a G League game in weeks. But that all changed on Tuesday because Bronny had his best game of the season versus the San Antonio Spurs. In that game, Bronny finished with 12 points on 5 of 10 shooting, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists in 25 minutes. Now, the Lakers were blown out by the Spurs 136-108, and most of the Lakers starters were not playing. But it was good to see Bronny play well when he got his opportunity. Along with that, Bronny played in a G League game that following day and played well once again. So at this point, I think it's fair to ask this question. Has Bronny improved from his rookie year, and is he ready to be in the Lakers rotation? So by all metrics last year, Bronny had a pretty bad rookie campaign. Now, I understand he only averaged 6 minutes per game, but he shot 31% from the field and only 28% from 3. Now, in the G League, where he spent most of the season, he averaged over 20 points per game and showed flashes of being a rotational NBA player. Now, this year, once again, he's averaging only 7 minutes per game. But the difference is that he's shooting 40% from the field and 42% from 3, which is a huge improvement from last year. So yes, in comparison to last year, Bronny has improved. Also, with the eye test, you can see that he's more confident on the court. His decision making is much better, and not only is he shooting the ball with more confidence, but he's actually making those shots. Now, with all of that information I just gave you, we have to answer the more important question. Does he deserve to be in the Lakers rotation? Now, when I say rotation, I'm saying should he be playing between 15 to 20 minutes per game? And to be honest, it's hard for me to say yes. If you look at the Lakers roster, when fully healthy, there's no room for Bronny James in the rotation. You have Luka, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Marcus Smart, and now Luke Kennard as primary ball handlers. There's no room for Bronny James. Even if he were to play off ball, that's not his strength as a player. Most of the time, he just stands in a corner waiting for the ball. For this to work long term, he has to be the primary ball handler. So at this point in his career, he's not a rotation player. The games in which he plays well is always a blowout situation, meaning there's no pressure for Bronny. I can't remember the last time Bronny was in a game in which the Lakers were playing to win. It's either a blowout or most of the starters are resting, meaning they don't care about the outcome. Evaluating Bronny has been difficult as of late, and with the Lakers playing for playoff position, don't expect to see Bronny play important minutes. Now, with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.